Hello, listeners. This is Linda from News in Bed, with answers to the questions that we've all been wondering about. Today's question is, what is it like to work directly for Bill Gates? The following answer is provided by Candace Dempsey, a Microsoft veteran. I never worked directly for Bill when I was at MSN, but he is very intimidating, impatient, and yes, given to yelling when you present a report or whatever that he considers stupid. I know people he has shrieked at. Still, they respected him. I think he'd be the first to say that he was meant to be a thinker, not a manager. He is very smart, focused, and ruthless in negotiations, but he does believe in casual dress, flexible working hours, and a family atmosphere. Everybody liked it when he did video conferences during Microsoft's antitrust problems, when all these wild rumors were circulating about the company being broken apart. He would just say a few words and calm people down, such as, "We've been here before. We are handling this. Your job is to continue what you are doing. We need you to continue turning out great work." What I didn't like were the Billites, the people who acted out his worst mannerisms, songs his genius. One guy even did that weird rocking motion for which Bill is famous whilst talking to me, but no great thoughts emerged afterward. Bill, and everybody calls him that, is a cult figure at Microsoft. If there was even a rumor that he was coming to our building, everybody would get super excited. He does have a sense of humor. There is a wonderful training video that all Microsofties watch, and an employee talks about how she rammed into Bill's car on the first day of work. She didn't know it was his car until he called her. Of course she was mortified. He told her that he'd had at least one fender bender himself. I've heard that he's not the best driver. This is what he was like when he was at Microsoft 24/7. He probably is more relaxed at the Gates Foundation. Have never heard anything but nice things about Melinda, his wife. Bill pays well and provides excellent benefits. I have experienced that nowhere else in journalism. Even when you get mad at the company and exhausted by the hours, it is an exciting place to be. Everybody is smart and super competitive. Microsofties enjoy rivalry, so when California companies call Microsoft the evil empire, that makes employees feel cool and racy. They will work even harder to defeat you. There is that sense of being in the big time that I'm sure people at Apple, Facebook, and Google also feel. You are on the inside. You are the national news. Microsoft is its own little world, and you seldom leave the campus during working hours. You get free soda, subsidized food, you work on beautiful grounds made to look like a college campus, red brick buildings, manicured lawns, and gorgeous flowers. Company events are fun and informal, like bowling or going out for pizza, every Microsoftie's favorite food. The company is very large, so the annual meeting fills up a football stadium. Stephen Ballmer does that rah-rah thing for which he's famous, screaming while he rallies the troops. Bill is the quiet one. People hang on his every word. I left when Microsoft stopped doing its own content. It was an exhausting place to work, incredibly stressful, but invigorating too. I learned so much. I did things I never thought I could. I liked my colleagues and remember my time there fondly. And that's the answer to our question for today. Thank you for listening to News in Bed, and join us again next time to satisfy even more of your curiosity.